Every week, someone asks me if AI is going to put everyone out of a job. And here's the honest answer. In some industries, especially in tech, it kind of already has. But before you panic, remember something. This isn't the first time companies chased a shiny new idea and pushed it farther than they should. We've seen this play out before. Right now, people are scared, and I understand why. The headlines are dramatic. AI will kill 300 million jobs. Entire departments replaced. It's enough to make anyone nervous. But here's the real question. Is AI truly the beginning of the end? Or is this just executives pushing the limits of yet another shiny object until reality forces a correction? And look, I'm not talking about this as some random YouTuber throwing opinions around. I've been doing this for over 30 years. I've worked at places like GE, Citigroup, Goldman Sachs, Accenture. You know, the kind of companies where you don't need to explain who they are. They speak for themselves. I've been inside those environments. I've seen how the decisions get made. I've lived through the layoffs, the restructures, the outsourcing waves, the automation phases, all of it. So yeah, none of us know exactly where AI is taking the job market. Everyone's just guessing. And anyone telling you they're not is trying to sell you something. Me, I'm just speaking as someone who's seen this play out before. Different technology, different resource models, same executive behavior. Now, if you're old enough to remember the late 80s and 90s, you'll remember the outsourcing boom. Companies were shipping work overseas at rates nobody has seen before. Manufacturing, call centers, QA, software development, all of it. And the narrative was exactly the same. All the jobs are going away. But that's not what happened. The work didn't vanish, it shifted. Then it stabilized because pretty quickly companies realized something. You can outsource labor, but you can't outsource judgment. AI isn't replacing people, it's replacing tasks. And there's a huge difference. The job at risks are the ones that basically are like checklists. They're predictable, repetitive, pattern-based. But the jobs that require judgment, creativity, leadership, experience, nuance, the I've seen this before instinct, those jobs get more valuable, not less. Because AI can do the work, but it can't understand the work. Let me touch on something that everyone keeps asking. Should I still learn how to code? Should I learn test automation? Isn't AI going to do all that anyway? Those are good questions, and here's the truth. You should still learn the fundamentals. Coding teaches logic, and it reinforces logical thinking. Testing teaches how systems work and how they break. Both teach you how to think. And thinking never goes out of style. But the number one skill you need in an AI world isn't syntax or frameworks or tools. It's the ability to identify problems that need to be solved. If you can look at a real-world situation, spot the inefficiency, understand the pain point, and explain it clearly, AI becomes your power tool. And this is why people misunderstand how to actually work with AI. They hear terms like prompt engineering, and they think it's some technical, nerdy thing. And it really isn't. It's just learning how to communicate a problem clearly to the AI, even when you're just using natural language. You can talk to an AI like a human being, but you still have to define the goal, set the constraints, ask the right questions, and know when something feels off. Natural language doesn't replace that kind of thinking. If anything, it makes it more important, because AI will confidently give you the wrong answer if you don't know what you're asking for. If you can think clearly, AI accelerates you. If you can't, AI just gives you faster nonsense. So here's my message, especially to my older viewers. You've lived through more changes than most people can imagine. You've survived the outsourcing wave. You survived automation. You adapted. This is just the next chapter. Learn the tools. Pair your experience with AI the way you pair fine wine with good food. Because if you don't, you're missing out on the best meal of your life. Hey, if you made it this far, it probably means you enjoyed the episode. If so, Please hit the like button and share the video. It helps my channel more than you know. And if you want to see more of my content in the future, hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new episodes. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay out of the left lane if you can't keep up.